girl Nina coming to you from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I didn't do a video yesterday. However, I have some videos I'm gonna post in a minute that I just did on my phone last night. And I meant to post them. I got so busy, y'all. Um, these gonna be really short because I'm out here in these Grand Rapids streets. Y'all can see I'm not dressed for New Year's Eve because it ain't nowhere to go in Grand Rapids. I should be with a quinta order night. But hey, anyway. Um, Cardi B, Stefan. We gonna talk about them real quick. And Tiana Taylor, and I don't even know her. They go through men so fast I can't even keep up, y'all. You know, Nicki Minaj. I mean, they all going out 2026. Clarissa Shields. I mean, damn, y'all going out like that. So I hope y'all coming into the next year with some common sense since y'all leaving with some issues with these men. Cardi B, man, he allegedly then choked out his damn personal chef. I'm like, huh? But when I heard it, y'all, the first thing I thought, I don't know what y'all thought, but the first thing I thought when I heard it, he's sleeping with her. Ain't nobody just beating up their personal chef who cooked them some good old food and take care of them. I mean, for what? She claimed he came up in her room early part of December, and they would had a confrontation about some money or something. First of all, I guess when you rich, your chef do live there. I don't know. I'm like, your chef live at your house? Your chef ain't got no family? I mean, that's kind of weird to me. Hey, so she said he choked her so hard, he had her like, all the way up to his elbow. He just choking her out, a wrestling move. But I'm like, how you that mad at your chef, Stefan? What she do to you? So I'm just hearing that he asked her to leave back in November for a week when the baby was coming home to his house because Cardi B was coming over there to be taken care of. But then common sense set in and said, okay, you don't cook, Stefan, because you rich, right? And your baby mama, another one, coming over there to recuperate from having the baby. So you need a chef in the house because Cardi ain't for the cook, right? She just had a baby. So why the hell did you tell your chef to leave for a week because Cardi B was coming? If Cardi can't pick up on that, she can't be that slow, man. And she got a best friend that be on here taking up for her. What's her name? Kaylee or Kay? She be taking up for a girl. If you don't get over there and talk to your friend, don't talk to us. Y'all too busy want to cuss out us. No, go cuss out your damn friend. And I be telling y'all, you got to make sure who you call a friend, because friends do not sit here and let you do dumb shit. Really lump dumb shit. Your friend supposed to be the one that's going off on your ass. But no, y'all taking up for people because y'all friends know that's where their bread is buttered. So they over there boosting y'all up, making y'all believe the shit, some bullshit. It's like, where your friends at? The first thing I would have thought, just say, I got a ball player. Let me live a little bit. Let me say I got a ball player. No, I don't even want a ball player. Just say it's Ralph Traslin from New Edition. Just say I just had a baby by Ralph. Ooh, I had a dream for a minute. Just say I had a baby by Ralph, right? And he telling me to come to his house. Will you and the baby come over here for a week and I'm going to take care of y'all for a week and stuff. You ain't got to do nothing. Okay. And then all of a sudden I see the chef leaving with her bags. I'll be like, where's she going? We got to eat. Where's she going? Well, I told her to leave for a week. But why? Because you was coming. My radar would have went off like, hold up, baby. Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. This beautiful woman cook for you all the time. She can't cook for me? Why she gotta leave? Are you afraid she's gonna tell me something? I mean, come on, Cardi. You think they're gonna bump heads? I already know you're a whore because you got babies coming all out the woodwork. Is she one of yours? Super freaks. She's a very kinky girl. The kind you don't take home to mama. Because you know he Rick James. I'm just saying. I'm like, come on, Cardi B. Some people need to stop going to see Dr. Miami and go call on Dr. Jesus. For real, stop going to see Dr. Miami and call on Dr. Jesus because y'all don't have no common sense around here. Money don't make you sane. How many times I got to tell y'all that? Money don't make you valuable. And if you're kind of slow, money make you worse because now you really finna do some slow ass shit. That's why I had to, talk to God tonight because I said, Lord, how people like her and other folks end up with all these millions of dollars, like Nicki Minaj. Just lost 10 million fans allegedly in one day because she want to be a mega. I'm like, how they getting all this money, Jesus? And it came to me. The Lord, like, I ain't give it to him. Everything you see, don't please believe me. Satan got a lot of money. He out there cashing check. Here you go, $1 million for you, $1 million for you. Because I want y'all to go back, way back in the 80s. I'm not even gonna go that far back. 80s and 90s. I was gonna go back to the 60s, 80s and 90s. Do y'all remember how hard it was to be famous? I was one of the singing groups that couldn't get in. And everybody wanted to sing when I was growing up. Everybody wanted to sing. Motown people, you just go to Detroit, you see people standing on the corner trying to get a record deal because Motown was in Detroit in hopes that Berry Gordy would hear them. You see how the Temptations got in. They in the bathroom trying to sing and they end up coming up. But it used to be so hard to become famous. Now all you gotta do is get your ass on TikTok, YouTube, and put your own shit out. Don't have no talents. I mean, some of the stuff they be saying, we don't even know what the hell they saying. It ain't making no damn sense. Back then, rap music meant something. They had a message. Dear mama, Brenda's got a baby. LL Cool J, all of them had a message to tell. They weren't talking about pop you in the head and make you bleed. The only one that said certain things are the ones that like really was in the streets and was coming out like 50 Cent. When he said he popped me like I popped him, but the only difference he ain't breathing. 50 Cent said that shit in his records. Curtis. What did that mean, Curtis? But he still had a message. We're going to party like it's our birthday. See, now we listen to that stuff and the kids be like, that's some cornball music. No, we used to be partying. We went to clubs to dance. We didn't go to clubs in hopes that we was in World War II. We used to slow dance. I don't even know how these people get pregnant around here. They sleeping with each other like rabbits. They leave the club, think, and she pregnant. Ain't no romance. You send somebody some flowers, you a simp. It ain't nothing going on with these young folks. No love. And then Cardi, I had so much hope for you because you got 4 kids. I had so much hope because I like Cardi. Don't get me wrong. I like Cardi B. Because I seen where she came from. I watched her journey. She came off the strip pole at Sue's in New York. She was in the streets. Her teeth was crooked on Love and Hip Hop. God saved somebody, grabbed her up and blessed her. So I watched her struggle from nothing into all of this. So she made a lot of black girls look at her like this is possible. I watched her from the beginning to the end. And I ain't going to say it's the end, but to where she's at now. So I know it's possible, right? I had so much hope. And then she get on the internet defending Stefan. She said, I don't know what y'all want from me. I mean, y'all all right? This is what she said. Y'all all right? And how I could tell she acted like her man because Cardi don't normally talk like that. I said, that's Stefan. He must ask people, are they all right? He must got that little slang. Y'all all right? I already got the baby. So what y'all want me to do? She trying, listen, y'all. She trying to be civilized. And it sounds like it's hurting her soul. Because she trying to be civil. I got so much going on. I got a tour. This is not Cardi B that we remember. Normally she get on here, bitch, ooh, but y'all all right? And then a little bit of Cardi slipped out by accident. She said this. I already got the baby. I don't know what y'all want me to do. Do y'all want me to put the baby back up in my PUSS? Why? I said, Cardi, I thought you was delivered. No, did you just say what I think you just said? Do y'all want me to put the baby back up in my JJ? And she said the word. So distasteful for somebody of your caliber, Cardi. Come on, man. And she's like, hey, y'all want me? Then she said this. The little bit of Cardi snuck out. So what y'all want me to do? Leave my man and F yours? I thought you was delivered, Cardi. I could have swore you was mature. Y'all want me to just cheat on leave my man and F your? No, we want you to be a tasteful black woman who know how to sit down by her damn self and raise her kids without having a clown Negro in her face. That's what we want. We like you, but we want you to come back over here. Sit down. Damn. You don't go from a clown nigga to another clown Negro. And then got the nerve to give him a title, my man. Girl, I'm so sick of these young girls, man. Y'all doing it wrong. And then y'all got the bodies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got technology. Y'all have more opportunities than we had. We used to have to call people on the house phone. 2, 4, you remember things go around, and we had to call and fall asleep on the phone and let me push the button and see my mama on the other end. You gotta push the button, make sure your mama ain't listening. We had to go through hell. And then we got the pagers, you know, you page your boyfriend, he gotta go find a phone booth to call you back. Y'all got all this shit. All you do is text, where you at? Seconds. Over here. Over where? Well, I'm on my way. You know, y'all got that microwave stuff. And I think that's why y'all brain is fried. Y'all been in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way her ass should be claiming a dude that just had 3, 4 babies this year and a no-show for Christmas and allegations on choking his chef, and you said my man. What you should be saying right now is, I don't know what's going on. This is what I would have said if I was her. If I was you, Cardi, don't get mad at me how I would have handled it. I'd be like, hey, y'all, thank y'all for loving me, being patient with me. I've been through so much. Y'all know I went through the stuff with Offset. I just need prayer. I'm hoping that it's just allegations because I'm a woman before I'm anything, and I hope he didn't put his hands on this woman. I don't know. You know, I done had this baby. There's nothing I could do about it now. I don't know if it, you know, I ain't gonna call my baby a mistake, but I don't know. Did I move too fast or whatever? But I just need y'all support because I've been through so much, man. Please give me a break, y'all. Because that's what she was asking for, a break. But she asked for it the wrong way. You don't ask us to give you a break and say, shit, I comes F y'all, man. You don't do no shit like that. You want me to just leave my man to come F your man? Could y'all give me a break? Nope. Because, damn it, I'm thinking you okay. Are you okay? Cardi, are you okay? Because you a mother. Do you want your little girls, you have 2, to hear you talk like that and then they start talking like that? Do you want them to use their body parts to get what they want? Do you want them to have a stripper mentality? Do you not know them little girls one day go see all your videos? Not only they go see your videos, they go see you talking about their father. They go see you talking sexual. Could you imagine them being 18 years old and they in school and they be like, is this your mama? Did you hear what she said? She said she was going to put you back up in her JJ. My mama said that? And you said the word. Could you imagine how embarrassed your kids would be? But you get mad at us for telling you this. You rather listen to Stefan than listen to your internet aunties. Y'all broke bitches and blah, 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 blah. If I got to go through all that, I'm good. I would drive DoorDash again before I go through some clown shit, for real. Why y'all think I flipped burgers when I got a divorce? I could have easily tricked off. Do y'all know the easiest thing for a woman to do is get some money? Do y'all know that? I guess people don't really know that. The easiest thing a woman can do is get some money. Y'all ain't got a bad plea to cry. Y'all got a money maker. If you want to use it like they using it, you ain't never got to be hungry. You ain't never got to worry about no bills. Because it's going to be somebody that's going to want that good thing. I promise you. A man would pay for that before he feed himself. And y'all don't even know the power you have. I was on a panel today, y'all, on TikTok. I gotta stay off them panels, y'all, because they got me all off my element. This guy was giving a live panel. His name was Dope Boy. Dope Boy. And we was cool at first, because I'm the one, I tell women about themselves. I went through the spell. We're talking about how women have been the downfall of a lot of other women and how we dog each other. So they was loving it, doing the clap sound. The dudes loving what I'm saying. But soon as they wanted to start acting like they the victims, they got to start acting like they the victims, and we destroy black men, black women didn't destroy the kids. We didn't destroy the community. We the ones on welfare. We get this and that and this. And then he tried to go in on me when he said, now this will piss me off. He said, you can pretty much shut up because you 56 and single. I said, wait a minute, Jesus. Did he just say? I said, I'm living my best life right now. No, you ain't. Who just want to go to the airport by themselves? Who just want to go home by themselves? Who just want to eat by themselves? I said, I do. I said, men contradict themselves, y'all. 1 minute y'all telling us, I'm tired of dysfunctional women, and y'all go jump man and man and man, can't sit down nowhere, Cardi B, and don't get your mind right. But when I sit down to get my mind right, now I'm too old to get my mind right. Where's the rule book? Because black people, we the only ones do that. Who said you too old to be single? Who said at 50-something years old you need to be sitting down with a man? Who said that? Because y'all talking about all this sitting down and shacking up, but ain't nobody talking about no marriage. So what the hell I'm sitting down for? Just to shack up? We ain't marrying y'all. Well, I'm not shacking up. I'm good by myself. Shit. So I had that thing going on. I'm like, if that's the pick we have, man, I'm going to die single, Lord. But see, this is what he don't understand. When I say I'm living my best life, and half the dudes on the panel was like, you lying. I'm lying. When you was living your best life, sir, in your 20s, slanging that crack rock, slanging that thing, getting a little jawbone people backyards for a 20 piece. When you was living your best life, I was raising kids. I was raising nieces and nephews. I was taking care of my elderly parents. I was working 2 and 3 jobs. I couldn't live my best life. I was grinding. You was grinding that way. I was grinding this way. So now everybody grown now. My parents is dead and gone now. It's time for me. And that's what they don't understand. It ain't because I'm lonely. They call me lonely. Do you know how happy I am right now? I'm in the car by myself, and it's 8:10 on December the 31st. I have 3 hours, 3 hours and 40 minutes before 2026. Do I look sad to y'all asses? Do I look sad? Do y'all know I done had 3 dates offers tonight? Do it look like I'm dressed to go on a date? I told them earlier, and I got them dates calls this morning. I'll let you know. I ain't called nobody back yet. They gonna see this video and be like, Nina ass sitting in the car with that damn ball on top of her head, looking crazy. She ain't going nowhere. I'm finna go home and get on my computer. A man without a plan is a fool. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, y'all. I ain't got time to be nobody girlfriend. You right, sir. I am 56. I don't have time to be courting no damn body. Now, if you want to fly somewhere, hang out, we having some fun, that's cool. I'm either your friend or your wife. Because you supposed to marry your best friend, right? I'm either your friend or your wife. Ain't no in between for me no more. I've been there, done that. See, Cardi is young, so I understand what she's going through, but I just don't understand the baby thing. I don't get that. I don't understand starting a whole new family before you finish your divorce papers. And let's talk about Clarissa Shields. Clarissa, you can't be over there planning to have a baby by Remy, my husband. Wait till that man finish them papers. You shouldn't even be showboating papoose. I keep telling y'all, people don't get free marketing. Y'all don't know who y'all are. Do you know who I am? That's what she should have asked papoose. I'm a champion, baby. No, you don't get to be on my arm. You don't get to be on my videos. You don't get no recognition until you and Remy Ma business is done. Well, she over there with old boy, the Captain Say, what's his name? Captain Catfish, whatever that fool name. That's on her. That ain't got to do with me, baby. I'm different from her. You want the same kind of woman? Because I'm the same kind of woman. If she cheated on you with him and I'm cheating with you on her, I'm the same kind of damn woman. You want the same kind of woman? What that say about your character? You can't showboat somebody else shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like me borrowing my son-in-law Audi and I'm profiling. Hey, y'all, what's up? Drive through the hood. Your car nice. Thank you. Thank you. It ain't even my shit. And the next time they see me, I'm in David's car. What happened to your Audi? It didn't come over for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is the biggest holiday of the year. It's the grand finale at the end of the year besides New Year's Eve. Christmas is the biggest. It's the birth of Jesus. And you gonna tell me you can't come and spend Christmas with me, fool? Okay. I can see if is your ass a Jehovah's Witness? If you ain't no Jehovah's Witness, your ass better be here. Do you understand me? Or I won't be at another football game and I ain't gonna fumble or ride or throw another ball. Do you understand me? We friends now. And then the other baby mamas made a mockery out of her. One of them talking about the man chased the ones that leave and the dummies show up with the money. They just dogging Cardi. Because they looking at her like, we left him alone because he a cheater. And your ass didn't, you thought you was going to like push us out the way. We the ones he won't. One thing I know about a man, and I don't care what Cardi say, I don't care what her friends say, I don't care what her fans say. I know a man. A man going to be where he wants to be. He don't give a damn about no kids. He don't care about his mama. He gonna be where he wants to be. It ain't got nothing to do with he a deadbeat. He gonna make a way to get them toys over there to them kids, spend a little time with them kids, and he going right over there to that good thing because he can't stay away. When you love that good thing, you can't stay away. Do you hear me? It ain't nothing that they could have said to this man if he was in love with Cardi B. It's nothing them baby mamas would. He would have been cussing their ass out. When you in love, when a man in love, everybody else finna get cussed out. Even mama can get it. I promise you. Oh, no. Don't ain't nobody coming before that. You gonna respect my queen. What you mean I can't see them kids on Christmas? So you don't want them to get nothing? That's what you telling me? Okay, I have my mama drop the shit off then. That's what a man would have did. If I can't see my kids on Christmas, you don't call no shots over here. So what you finna do, hurt these kids? I just went through that with my grandkids. Gino kids, my son kids, his mama I didn't see my grandkids. I got a closet full of stuff for them for Christmas. I'm finna take it back because I don't kiss ass, okay? I don't kiss ass. I feel bad that my babies can't get their Christmas stuff. And the very next day was his little son's birthday. I had birthday stuff and Christmas, so Grandma Nina always got them. You know what I'm saying? Every Christmas and birthdays I show up. I don't even get invited to their birthday parties. And I still show up and like just make sure they get their stuff. So this year, because she caught a case for some shit happened at my house, if y'all remember, and the state picked up the charges on her ass. I don't have nothing against the little girl. I've been knowing her since she was 15. She's 25, 26 now. She's 26. I don't have nothing against the little girl. I've been knowing her for 10 years. I even took her down to Birmingham with me, to the ocean, to Florida. I treated her like my own daughter. She got grown, had another baby, and called me bitches and hoes like I never done nothing. So what I do now, I throw my hands up. I be like, you know what? You don't want the babies to have stuff? Okay, I need this extra money anyway. I'm going to take it back. So when they get grown, they know their grandmama had them and their mama interfered. I'm not your grandmother, girl. I'm their grandmother. You ain't never got to talk to me. But you don't keep your kids from their people. And if you doing that, something wrong with you. And that's what Stefan Diggs' baby mamas did. I'm going to keep my kids from you if you don't do what I say. Man, the kids are not property. They're not property. And you hurting them kids. You gonna keep it from their daddy? Because you don't like his new girlfriend? It ain't for you to like. You ain't sleeping with Cardi B. She ain't for you to like. I'm not for you to like. I'm their grandmother. I didn't choose to be their grandmother. Y'all chose me to be their grandmama. You and Gino. So now I got to do this. And my son going through so much. He said, Mom, I'm going to call over there and convince her. I said, no, you're not. You better not mention my name over there. I want her to know I don't give two shits. I love my grandkids and I gave it to Jesus. I'm not chasing nobody. And when they get grown and find out what she did, that's between them. Let her handle that. Let her handle that. Because I got some beautiful grandkids over there. But, and it ain't just with her. My oldest daughter said some old crazy stuff a few months ago. Her birthday was on Halloween. Do y'all think I called her and gave her anything? Nope. Grandma finna show you. She my first grandbaby. Grandma finna show you. Grandmama don't play. So then she started calling me from school. Granny, can you send me lunch money? Granny, can you pick me up from the game? And I started doing it. She started showing me she had some sense. And she got a bunch of stuff for Christmas. But no, I don't kiss kids' ass. I'm your grandmama. You ain't mine. I don't have to appease to you. And that's what Stefan should have told them girls. I'm their daddy. First of all, you don't get the right to tell me what I'm going to do with mine. That man got too much money, y'all. He cannot tell me all that money he got. Them girls calling shots. They a damn lie. He paying them. You think he can't go to the courts and make some shit happen? You don't think he can get his rights to... Listen, drop him off at the police department. Matter of fact, drop him off at the gym, at the coach office, and my mama go pick him up. And then I'm going to have him, and then she going to take him back. I don't even want to see y'all asses. Do y'all know how easy it is for him to do that? I know poor people doing it. He rich. I know poor dudes that don't want to see their baby mamas. Drop them off at the police department. I'm going to wait 10 minutes. And you know the police do that, right? They'll let you bring the kids up in there, and they'll watch them for 10 minutes. The daddy come get them while you pull off, and then you come get them, and you can meet back up. They want to meet at the police department because they toxic. And the police be like, yeah, we got you. Come on. I know several dudes doing that. When my son David was going through some things with his baby mama, they good now. And she was saying what he couldn't do. I said, she can't tell you what you can't do with something that came from your body. That baby came from your body. So do what your mama said. He waited and waited. He was so disgusted on Father's Day. He out there on the court by himself making videos. I miss my baby. He only got one. So finally he did what I told him. Crossed his T's, dotted his I's, went down to them people. I want rights to my daughter. That's my daughter. She shouldn't be able to tell me when I can get my daughter. Guess what they did? They gave him his rights. Every other weekend he get her. Every other holiday, she can't leave town without her. She well traveled. Her mother work at the airlines. She go all out the country, but she can't go nowhere without David saying so. Now she used to it. David, is it all right? We going such and he be like, yeah, cool. But he would let them know this is my daughter. Don't nobody tell me where my daughter can go. Men just let shit go. But if you just do stuff the right way, Stefan, you wouldn't have had this problem with your new woman. But you too busy making so many babies, the judge gonna get tired of looking at you. I was like, when you just in here 30 minutes ago? What baby? The same baby? A different baby? He'll be there every 30 minutes. No, it's a different baby, Yana. And one about to be born in like 10 minutes, Mr. Yana. I'll be back in 10 minutes. He just don't... And everybody said, how y'all saying Offset was better? Offset, he was in the streets. Offset got baby mamas. Offset had baby mamas before Cardi B, though. That's the difference, y'all. And I know y'all said Stefan did, too. But Offset didn't have nobody pregnant when they met. When somebody pregnant and you meet them, that's unfinished business. I don't care if the finest dude walk up to me and he got a lot of money, be like, I'm feeling you, shorty. You know, how you doing? Woo, 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 woo. And you got kids? Yeah, I got 2 and I got 3 on the way. What you say? You got 3 on the way? Nah. Because what's the odds of you not going back dipping over there? You just left. They ain't even delivered the babies yet. Your ass still got they vajayjay on your penis. Nah, brother. You ain't healed from them girls yet. You got, and I know they ain't healed from you because I'm a woman. They carrying your baby. They still got an attachment to you. And I ain't got time for your mess. And Cardi B should have said this. Do you know who I am? I'm Cardi B. Did you just see? Do you watch the internet? Did you just see I'm going through a divorce with Offset for doing this clown ass shit, cheating on me? And you think I'm finna start a whole new the cheating thing with your ass? Because what's gonna happen is you got 2 or 3 baby mamas right in my face. You're gonna cheat on me because you're gonna keep saying you gotta be around your kids. Offset couldn't do that because Cardi B loved his kids. And they mamas wasn't tripping no more. You know when a woman is over a man. Let me tell you how y'all know. If anybody paying attention, and y'all need to know this. Let me tell you how you know if a woman is over a man. If your baby father or your husband, kid's mother, I tell you how you know if she's done with him. When she do this. Hello? Hey, Junior, where you at? Boy, if you don't hurry up, this is my weekend. I got stuff to do. No. Well, I'm finna take him to your mama house. I'm about to go out of town. I ain't got time for you playing. Well, where's your girlfriend? Tell her to come get him. I'm not finna be sitting here waiting on you. Put her on the phone. Hey, girl, can I drop the kids off? Because he really getting on my nerves. I don't know how you deal with this fool. Yeah, all right, I'm about to drop him off. You don't even care because you know he gonna take care of them kids. You done met his girlfriend. Y'all laugh, give each other high five and all kind of shit. Girl, thank you. Yeah, Junior needs some new shoes. You got some money, girls. I ain't got no money. He want to play football. I told him to ask his stepmama, girl. I ain't got time for that. You make friends with her. When you not over him, I don't want her around. I don't want my kids around that bitch. You still want him. You still want him. You using your kids just to say that. That's what them girls did to Cardi B. I don't want my baby around. First of all, them some little ass babies. First of all, they little ass babies. What they gonna do? Sit in the high chair? I mean, in a walker? I mean, are they even gonna remember Cardi? I mean, damn. And still, if Stefan love you, he ain't finna let nothing happen to his kids. Them his kids. He gotta be a damn fool to let somebody hurt his kids. And if it wasn't about him, just say you don't want your new babies over there because you know bad energy, you don't like her vibe or whatever. You should have said something like this. Well, Stefan, what you have to do, because we all got your babies and it don't make sense. A mature woman would have said this. Invite Cardi over here then. I mean, because so we all can keep an eye on our own kids. We all can keep an eye on our own kids. And I don't want her to think I want you, you know, and I don't want to disrespect what you got going on. Or, you know, just stop by with your mom, spend a few hours here, and then go on back over there with your woman. Because I don't want to look at your ass. I don't even want to look at my ex-boyfriend. Do y'all hear me? I don't want to look at that Negro. If I got a new boo, and he talking about I'm coming spending time with kids, who? You coming to my house? No, you not. Okay, you got an hour, brother. How about you take him to your mama house? I know the grandmama ain't feeling it happen because you can't be over here. My man coming. That let you know that them women don't have no man. They don't have no man. Because if they had a man, Stefan wouldn't have been over there. Cardi. Wake up. Are you all right? Are you all right? Are you all right? I know you know better than that. You from the streets of New York, girl. You from the streets of New York. I know you ain't letting that man piss in your ear and telling you it's rain. You just went through this shit. You seasoned. You seasoned with this shit. Do you understand me, girl? But you gonna cuss me out as soon as you see this video. That bitch in the car, broke ass with that thing on top of her head, talking shit. She got Chuck E. Cheese in her house, and she broke. And I'm like, show Liz, just say Unbreakable Strong Woman, give me a shout out. Cause you gonna just say my name, because you're right. You're damn skippy. But I ain't broke. I'm rich all on the inside. I'm rich all. Peace cannot be bought. Peace cannot be bought. And the reason I'm telling you about yourself, Cardi, because I used to be a Cardi B. No, I wasn't. I ain't even fit to sit here and say no dumb ass shit. Like, I ain't used to be no damn Cardi B. I ain't never been a stripper. I wish I had the body, but I ain't never been no stripper. And I was a fool, but I wasn't a damn fool. See, it's a difference. I played the fool, but I never was a damn fool. My man couldn't call me and say I can't come over because I do. Because when I met my kid's daddy, he had two kids. He had two kids. But guess what? One of the girls didn't know he was the daddy because the another situation, the family kept her away. She didn't know until she was like in the 7th grade. The other one used to call me mama. Me and her mama became cool. This what I'm telling you. When you know they over them. Me and her mama was cool. Her mama used to go out on vacation for the summer. It's all right. She stay over there with you. Yeah, that's my baby. She used to get up in the bed with me and cry about dudes when she was a teenager. Hey, mom, he said this and that and this. And I be talking to her like this. So you mean to tell me you gonna lay up in here and cry over that? Girl. And that's to talk to her just like I'm talking to y'all. And that was his daughter. Guess how old she is now? She is, how old is Fallon? She's 36 or 30, between 36 38. Still embrace me, love on me, still respect me. We don't see each other like we normally, we used to, but she know I got her. And she know I still don't want her daddy. She know I'm over her daddy. And they had a family call on the phone with my daughter, her and the other in the family and stuff, and somebody in the family. I don't know why they don't like me. I guess because I decided to walk away. But they don't like me, right? So they was trying to dog me pretty much. And my baby was on the phone. She was trying to take up on me. And this child, she said, hold up, Nina ain't got nothing to do with that. Leave Nina's name out of it. She took up for me. And that's his daughter. And that's her family. She like, because she know I don't want her daddy. She know that. She like, I don't know what y'all talking about. She don't want to be with my daddy no more. She was there through all them times. She stayed the summers and the weekends. She seen me going up and down the street looking for her daddy. She saw what I went through. So when the family get to talking greasy, she looking like, nah, Nina paid her dues. Y'all tripping. She ain't trying to go back to that shit. She just ain't saying all that, but she know. She ain't trying to go back to that shit. Trust me. She good. And when you've been through so much, y'all, it's not being lonely. It's called peace. I went through raising kids, helping raise my sister kids, helping raise my brother kids. He was in the penitentiary. My house was full at all times. Anybody know me? Nina kept a nice house, a house full of kids, and a house full of food, and they was in order. I had a daycare, so I had kids first, second, and third shift. I always had kids just coming in, people just always blessing people. You know what I'm saying? And then my dad got sick. I had to help my mom take care of my dad. He got over that. Then he fell and broke his neck. We had to help him again. Then my dad died. Then my sister died. Then my niece died. Then my mama died. And I'm sitting there at the same time. I still got to work, take care of kids, check on my parents. I'm just doing this for years. Then I'm dealing with this no good baby father. He in and out the penitentiary. I'm trying to love him clean. I'm trying to make sure he know who he is. I'm reminding him, do you know who you are? Because I know your potential. Why you don't know your potential? So for years, come on, champ. I'm up here trying to encourage his ass instead of just kicking his ass out the door. Trying to keep him focused. You know what I'm saying? And then one day I woke up. My mama, my daddy, my sister, my niece, all was gone. The kids was grown. I'm a grandmama of 5. I'm done with him. And it's just me. And somebody today told me, I'm a lonely 56-year-old. Do y'all know how happy I am? If I wouldn't go to jail, I'd get out here right now and do the moonwalk butt naked. I am not happy to be by myself. This is what y'all don't understand. I have had noise for years. Just, and just to be by myself. Like my son, he don't even be at his house. He be at his girl house. His girlfriend got a 3-story house. He got his own house. And they stay separate because that's where their peace come in at. So I just dropped him off. So guess what? I'm finna go back to his crib by myself. Half the time I'm by myself. He don't even be there. And he be like, dang, mama, you don't even want me to come home. No, it'd be nice if you can just stay over there, just... I'll pay the bills. Just stay over there. I am so peaceful. And if you could talk to my kids, they'll tell you. My mother is a loner. You will find me at any given time sitting up in a restaurant all night long doing work on my laptop. Because I like to just go out. I'm a people watcher. Drink my coffee, be on my laptop doing some work. That's my peace. And I remember several times. Where's the police? Do you see that light? Oh, that's a security. I remember several times that when I was in my dating stage with my kid's dad, they used to talk to Tia and David and be like, "Your mama out here cheating. She be gone." They'd be like, "I can take you right where my mama at," and she didn't even tell me where she was. They knew where I was. Either I'm in Walmart or I'm sitting in a 24-hour diner. And every time they came to look for me, there she is right there. I'm not a cheater. I don't even have enough space, enough time to cheat. I don't even have enough energy to cheat. I don't know where these people came from. I don't like it. I'm not going to do it. It's just, I don't have enough time in the day for me. And you want me to shuffle 2 men? Hell no. And then the man on the panel today said this. See, these rabbits and these roses took over. Y'all don't want a man. I said, do you know I got a rabbit? I got a rose. I got a fake penis. I got all that. The shit somewhere tucked down. Chuck E. Cheese probably riding on it right now because I don't even want it. I ain't seen that shit in so long. It got dust on it. I ain't thinking about the rabbit, the rose, or none of that shit. The closest I get to touching my vajayjay is when I'm washing it. I ain't got time for that. I don't even think about that shit, man. I'm trying to change my life. And that's what's wrong. Y'all so used to these girls that just so mentally ill that they gotta have some penis. They gotta have a man. They gotta have I'm not that. So when you see somebody that love themselves and say, I'm good, we're not normal. We all lonely ass women don't know our worth and y'all go die. So what? Did you know your grandmama was tired of your granddaddy? They probably, do y'all remember the old people used to sleep in twin beds? They didn't even sleep in the same bed. Grandma was like, leave me alone, Junior. Shit, take that big truck, something, go on and trick with that girl, get that gal $50. Leave me the hell alone. I'm tired of looking at that shit. Shit, half y'all got the pickaboo. Shit, the pickaboo. Y'all ain't got time for that. Don't nobody got time for it. And it's sad that when you my age and you just tired, man. I'm to the point, I'm tired. I just want to get on the train. Let me tell y'all what love look like to me. And I'm going to let y'all go. I would love to just get on a train, not even a plane, because the train take longer. Do y'all know how peaceful it is to ride the Amtrak? Oh my God, I used to always go on Amtrak to see Leon. And it take 5 hours to get to Chicago. That ain't long enough. I want to go all the way across the country on an Amtrak. Get off, eat somewhere, maybe stay in a hotel, look around, shop, get back on the train, and go to LA and then come back across the country. That's peace to me. Been on my laptop on the train and you see the trees just passing you like that and you thinking about life and you praying and you meditating. You can go over in the little diner, have some wine, and you can talk to the conductors that's walking through. I just love the train. I just love it. I love to travel. I love to shop. That's my peace. I've been sharing my 56 years of my life with everybody else. That's why I'm depleted. That's why my YouTube money, I don't have it, because I have always thought I had to give everything to everybody and make sure everybody was okay. And nobody made sure I was okay. Do y'all know how many people went to their grave with unfinished business, dreams, unwritten books, depressed? They didn't live their life for everybody. They didn't cook and clean toilets. Grandma, half the time, Grandma didn't even live her life. Grandma took care of everybody else but herself. So guess what Grandma peace was? Do y'all know what her peace was? I know y'all know. What was Grandma peace at? Somebody tell me. My mama was grandmama. What was her peace? And it showed one Grandpa Jimmy. What was her peace? I want to see who Grandma peace. What was your grandma peace? Or your mama? Where was her peace at? Cooking. Yeah, they used to be in there humming. And how many of y'all mamas used to be humming and cooking? Mm-hmm. That's why the food used to be so good. She put prayer on that food. Church. Thank you. Church was her peace. Grandmama would go to church. Man, Sunday come. My mother would start her dinner on Saturday night. You know why? Because she getting up. She going to Sunday school, Bible study, it's 11 o'clock service, come home and feed my daddy, go back to 6 o'clock service. She stayed in church all day. And we had to do it too. Because that was her peace. All she knew was Jesus. And you know why she was so close to Jesus? Because she was such a meekful spirit woman. I'm talking about my mama. My mama was Big Mama. A meekful spirit woman. I had some good grandmamas. That she had to be the one to pray for everybody. She had to be the doctor, the lawyer. She had to be the peace. She had to be the one knock your ass in the head. Why everybody was scared of that little lady? Because grandma didn't play. We used to think grandmama really knew Jesus. How many of y'all was going through some stuff? You like, mama, could you talk to Jesus for me? I really thought my mama went to school with Jesus because it's all she talked about. I'm like, damn, you really know him. You really know. Could you ask him, could he do this and that and this, mama? Yeah, I'm going to pray for you, baby. Mama, go pray for you. You know, God can do all things but fail. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. And then it's something about the humming. I used to be in the other room just listening to my mama hum and smelling them collard greens and that cornbread. I'm like, my mother went to school with Jesus. I'm good. She know him. She know the man. And they made everything look so easy. The stuff we go through now, they didn't even, they didn't break a sweat. They had it. We didn't hear them talking about their man cheating. We didn't hear no woman talking about their man because Grandpa Jimmy knew. You can do whatever you want. You can get a little of my money, you baby. You know on Thursday I get paid. You can get a little of my money, a little bit of my honey, but don't you go over there and mess with Sarah. If you go over and mess with Sarah, I'm gonna have to kill you. Sarah and my kids off limits, baby. I give you some money, but don't mess with my wife. And Sarah crazy. Don't let them Velcro shoes fool you. Oh, them Velcro shoes got a Michael Myers knife down the side. And them damn stockings that got the knot on the side by her knee. Oh, it's a pistol up in that mug. Sarah wasn't playing with you. Why y'all think everybody was scared of Grandma Sarah? They be talking shit and she, baby, I love you. I'm going to pray for you. You going to keep cussing. Baby, Jesus don't like that. You going to keep on doing it. Didn't I tell your hard-headed ass? Jesus done left the building. How many of y'all grandmama can go 0 to 10? Jesus just walked out the building for a minute. Jesus on the main line. I'll call him in a minute. Because right now I'm finna crack your head. Grandmama ain't playing. Yeah, Jesus on the main line. I'm going to have to call him to get me out of jail in a few minutes. Because that's how I was today on the panel, though. I was so kind and trying to explain. No, I like my peace. No, I'm not like that. And one of them called the women on there some hyenas. I said, you little motherfucker. I went off on his. I said, what you just call us? See, that's what I'm talking about, black women. I said, you no good mother. Man, I went there. I had to pray. Woosah, Jesus. Let me get off y'all panel because y'all done got me on my element. I just left a husband in 2019 mentally abusing me, brother. I'd be damned if somebody on TikTok do it. I was homeless in my car to leave a 6-figure Negro. And you talking about I'm lonely because don't nobody want me. I left a 6-figure Negro because my peace didn't have no price. So you gonna get on here and call me a hyena? Bitch, excuse me, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord. I just had a flashback. Oh, I was so mad. And see, when we do that, see, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, look at y'all. Y'all hard-headed. We ain't supposed to mind all you no good dudes. Jesus didn't tell me to mind you. You ain't my damn husband. You don't pay my bills. Shit, black men thinking they here, we gotta mind all their ass. Yes, sir. Whatever you like, man, kiss my entire boy. You got me messed up. You better go talk to your wife, cause I'm not her. I had to check him. Where your wife at? Cause I'm not her. Cause if you calling me a hyena and you don't know me, what the hell you calling her? Shit, you better get some business around here. That's why you lonely. No, I'm lonely because I don't deal with your ass. I don't deal with none of your asses. And then the ones on there that was for the penitentiary, they making all these excuses. I said, excuse me, sir, let me ask you a question. Is going to the penitentiary a choice? Y'all talking about how the white man locking y'all up by the thousands. Is that a choice? Or are they just grabbing just good, hard-working men off the street and just throwing them in the penitentiary? Because my father never went. My father never been in trouble. But my brother did 30 years and he was raised by a good man and good woman. He made his choices in the streets. So don't be sitting here talking about what the white man doing and y'all the victim and the black woman sold y'all out for the white man. Let's be clear, black man. The only reason that a woman is on Section 8 medicated food stamps because it's an absent parent. Can we be clear here? If we had a good father, we had James Evans. Do you think we want some food stamps? Do you think that was our dream when we was little? Mama, when I grow up, I'm gonna be on medicated food stamps and Section 8, mama. Yeah. I want to be in poverty. I want to be poor. Do you think that's a dream? We don't dream to be taking care of kids by ourselves. Then he said this, y'all. Well, y'all got to be very dysfunctional bitches having babies by no good men. I said, first of all, let me say something. Do you think when men meet us, they show us they ain't no good? We meet their representative. And black women, yeah, we are slow. Because you know why we slow, ladies? Because we always want to see the good and the bad. We are our brother's keeper. They're not our keepers. They throw us out to the wolves. We always keeping their old raggedy feet ass. We always, even when they bad, we see the good in them. We praying over them. I done prayed over my kid's father so many, 28 years. And this brother was smoking crack cocaine, and I never smoked a cigarette. Do you hear me? And I seen the good in him. I used to kick down crack doors trying to save him from himself. And you gonna say, I'm weak? No, I'm trying to save a black man from himself. And then when we try to save y'all, we look like some damn fools. That's why I'm not saving nobody. I ain't playing Captain Save a Whole another day. That's why I'm by myself. Now you get it? Now you get it? This is why I'm by myself. Because I'm tired of saving y'all when y'all just throw us out to the wolves. And when y'all get tired, what y'all do? Y'all go get y'all a Karen and say we angry black women after you made us mad. They made me mad today when I was just over there peaceful. Y'all got me all out my element today. And then say, see? Man, get your ass out of here. That's like poking somebody and poking somebody and poking somebody. And then finally they say, ouch. What you saying ouch for? Because your ass kept poking me. And if you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect your old tired ass. And all black men ain't to be respected. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Who told y'all that dumb ass shit? If you ain't taking care of your kids, your ass been in and out the penitentiary, you beat on women, you living on people's shit, you don't get no respect. You like one of these kids. Go somewhere and sit your ass down and play the video game. You a little kid. You don't do man shit. The hell I'm respecting you for? Black women don't listen. To who, you? You don't even love yourself, brother. You can't stay out the penitentiary. Why I'm gonna love you when you don't love you? Shit. That's why what's her name that's married to Jonathan Major? Megan Goodass. Megan, you a damn fool. Let me tell you why. Because Jonathan Major, when he made it, what the hell he do? He went and got him a Karen. Until Karen made a fool out of his dumb ass. And he lost everything. And what did he do? Run back home to Harriet Tubman. Can you come to court with me and be Coretta Scott Clean and put in your suit and represent me? I'll be like, hell no, call Karen. Sit your ass in there with Karen. Malcolm X didn't become Malcolm X until Karen destroyed him. He got 10 years in prison. He was running around with Karen getting high, stealing and robbing. He was little red little. And when he went to prison and the Muslims got a hold of him, he came out Malcolm X. But it took for her to tear his ass down. He wasn't running around with us. The coach of Michigan, he married one and one just ended his career. We didn't do that. Shannon Sharp, your ass went on OnlyFans and let her destroy you. We didn't do that. But we the ones get the bad reputation that we mad, angry. No, let me tell y'all what black women do. We share our nothing with y'all tired asses. We share our nothing. We would jeopardize our Section 8 to let you come in there and sleep. We would share our food stamps to make sure you eat. When the COVID hit and y'all had to find somewhere to live, where was y'all at? Over your baby mama house, and they took care of them kids in 5 years, but she still let your tired ass come up in there. Because your grandmama them to cut you off. I seen y'all at the grocery store. And guess what? Black women jump right back into mode. Hey, baby, yeah, you come over here. Girl, yeah, he back home. Yeah, we go through stuff. We make excuses for buffoonery. They dog us out. We angry black women. I'm tired of women and black women. All y'all talking about is y'all education and y'all this and y'all that and y'all think y'all better than us. And every time your ass needs somewhere to go, come on, baby. Yeah, I got you. What you need? We stupid. Like Stefan. Stefan is tearing down 3 women right now. Is it 3 or 4? He tearing down 3 or 4 women right before our eyes. Now, when these women all raggedy and messed up and mentally distraught and mad, y'all go call them angry women. And y'all watching this man tear them down mentally right before our eyes. And ain't nobody saying nothing. They keep talking about what the women doing. No, they trying to love a man. And you know why they don't know their worth? Because they daddies most likely. I think Cardi daddy was in her life. But most likely their daddies wasn't there. Where was he at? Since y'all said women didn't have a father, and they're like, where was he at then? Where all the men at? Why these little boys out of control? I can go right now in the hood. I promise you I see some little boys out there slanging. Probably got a pow. They go do some dumbass shit tonight. Where they daddies at? Since y'all saying all this, where did did mama put him out the house? Listen, didn't I just tell y'all my son David, baby mama, took his daughter and he went down there and got rights to his daughter? So you can't use that shit with me. If you want to see your kids, you go see your damn kids. Can somebody come take your car and you don't go get your car back? Can somebody come report your car right now and you don't go down there Monday morning to see where your car at? But they can take your kid and you don't say shit. Well, she didn't, I ain't got time for that. But you got time to go get that car back. Men do what they want to do when they want to do it, how they want to do it. If they're not doing it, they're not interested. I'm telling you now. If he ain't at your house right now for New Year's Eve, his ass don't want to be there. Don't call him. Don't text him. Stop making people be in somewhere they don't want to be. If somebody want to leave your life, let them go, Cardi. Let them, damn it, go. It's 2026. Damn it. And it just cringed me to see women chasing penis. Come on, man. Especially when you got kids. Do you know how many years I went without a penis and it don't even bother me? Do y'all know how many times I don't want to be vulgar, but I'm on the road right now. Do y'all know how many times I done had X with the S? And I didn't even realize I did it. I just sat there and went through the motions just to make his ass happy. You okay? You want something to eat? Just to go through the motions. Most of the time we land up with dudes, we ain't feeling shit. Half of us then got pregnant. We like, I'm pregnant. You looking at the doctor like, how I get pregnant? I don't remember. Damn, when that happened? You don't even remember the shit. Hey. Be mad as hell. Be like, man, I got to go get a dish. Man, damn. Okay, baby. Do you know how good it feels not to cook for people? I can eat what the hell. Let me show y'all what I just ate. Y'all think I'm playing. And I'm doing this because I'm going out eating what I want to eat, because after tomorrow I have apple, I got apples and oranges in my bag. I'm no more sweets. I had some ice cream. Yep, look. It's New Year's Eve. Look what I ate. I had 2 slices of pizza. And it feels so damn good. And look, and I got a bottle of water. No wine. I ain't got to go burn no candles. I ain't got to go get all romantical and put on my Victoria's Secrets. I ain't got to go put, go do some sit-ups and hope my stomach go down a few inches. I'm going to smell good for myself. I'm going to put on my Victoria. I already got on. I smell good. Smell like love spell. But I ain't got to go put on my silk sheets, and cuddle up and watch scary movies tonight. I ain't got to do none of that shit. I'm finna go back to David's house, put on my Victoria's Secret robe when I get out the damn shower. I'm going to throw a scarf on my head, get on his computer, and I might play some music, but I like when it's quiet. I don't even like hearing music. And I'm going to sit there by myself. You all know my son don't have no TVs in his house, right? My son got to the point, he got so serious with his life, he got rid of his TVs. He don't have not one TV in his house. And when I first went over there, I'm like, how this boy done sold his TVs? What I'm going to do? Do y'all know I'm glad I don't have a TV? I don't even watch that shit. I see what I see on YouTube. We don't watch TV at David's house. The TVs are gone. Because TVs are distraction. The TVs is the reason why we act in the way we act. We watch too much damn TV. So now I'm praying, I'm quiet, I can hear God, I can look outside, I can see cars, I can see people moving, it's life, and I can think. And it's like God must have brought me back over here to regroup, because I told y'all when I started YouTube, I was right there at my son's house. I didn't have nothing. And all of a sudden, he done pushed me back over there again. And I'm like, Lord, what you want? What you trying to say to me? What you want me to do? You want me to start TikTok now? I mean, what's going on here? And let me tell y'all something that God did. Because, you know, I had a few people get on my channel saying, Nina, you always begging. Let me tell you, I'm never a beggar. I'm a giver. And closed mouths don't get fed. If I'm in distress, I'm going to say, whoever capable of helping, fine, but you can watch videos. But I am in distress. And we the only race of people that don't help each other. Do y'all remember that girl just called the little baby an N-word? The white woman, she called the baby an N-word for going to her baby stuff. Guess what her community did for her? She wasn't even homeless like me. She wasn't going through and I ain't gonna say I'm homeless, Lord. She wasn't even going through the situation I'm going through. She called somebody a name. And guess what her community, the white folks, did for her? They made her a millionaire. They did a GoFundMe for her, and that woman is a millionaire because she wanted to relocate for safety, and everybody poured into her. They didn't ask her no questions. They didn't say, you on here begging, or that's what your ass get. They helped her, and she's a millionaire now. But my people, I can say I'm in distress. You always begging. Your ass need go get a job. Like I'm a lazy ass person. That be pissing me off because I've been working since I was 13 damn years old. I done worked all my life. And not one job ever paid me like YouTube. So when y'all be telling people to go get a job, stop acting like we on here playing like we some little teenage kids. YouTube has changed people's lives, and I'm trying to get there. And the only reason why I wasn't bragging about what I made on YouTube, I wanted to show y'all how stupid I was. Catch the nuggets. You up there bragging you made 12,000. No, I wasn't bragging. I was telling you I was stupid. I made that money and gave it away. Did you miss the damn message? I gave my shit away, and look where I'm at again by myself. So now I know better. So when I was talking about YouTube, y'all, I wasn't bragging. I'm telling y'all I was a damn fool. Y'all better hold on to y'all money. You better invest in yourself. You better learn to say no, because I got to do that now. I'm never going to be back like this again. Never. And if, trust me, y'all, if push come to shove, I'm a grinder. I would go in any one of these jobs and get me a job. I have no problem flipping a burger, sweeping a floor, hanging up some clothes. My background is management, banking. I would go in anywhere and get me a job. I'll go work at a gas station. See, I ain't got too much pride because green is green to me. My check go get cash just like yours at GM. It may be a little less. I got to work a few more hours. I would sell everything in my house, which I'm going to. I would sell every clothes I have to get back on. I'm going to get back where I need to be. But yes, I did ask for help, and I'm sorry I did because I forgot where I'm from. I forgot I'm black. I forgot black people don't help nobody. I'm so stupid for saying some shit like that. I'm a damn fool to even open my mouth to black folks. I'm sorry. But the black folks that did help me, God got a blessing with your name on it. Because y'all just like me. I don't ask people questions when they need help. They need some help. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know what happened. Did your boyfriend leave? Why you got babies and you ain't married? What church you belong to? I don't need to know none of that. You hungry, baby? Let's go get you something to eat. I don't need to know why. But that's what black people do. And then they get on the phone, they'll bless you. Girl, I had to go over there and feed that girl with them 4 kids. Her fast ass though. I don't do that. No. I didn't pay light bills. I didn't pay rent. I didn't did all of that. And it is what it is. The money gone. David was just saying to me tonight, dang, mama, all that money you had, you could have had your studio. You want to open a coffee shop. You should have invested in your coffee shop. I said, David, I'll get there. He said, well, don't do it next time. And I wanted to slap him in the back of his head. Because I'm like, you one of the ones I gave my money to. The hell you talking about? Shit. Why he got a box of chicken? I just bought him some chicken for New Year's Eve. Paid $30 for it. He up to eating chicken, mama. Don't be giving your money away. Shut up, David. Talking crazy. And then turn around, mama. You forgot. David owed me so much money. He got amnesia. I paid you back. I said, when, David? Do I need to go in my Cash App and my Zelle? Because Y'all ain't gonna never get done paying me. You sound stupid. But my kids get amnesia. I paid you. When? What was I at? Was I asleep? I mean, what you do? Because I didn't get the damn money. But they get amnesia. And then when you want something from them, I'm broke. That's my favorite word. Thank y'all for, they trained me. My kids trained me, my family, my friends, they didn't train me. My favorite words are nope and broke. Nope, I'm broke. I'm sorry, I'm broke. I ain't got it. I like Tasha K slogan. I ain't got it. No. 2026. I say this every year, but I mean this. I am about to be 57 in 2026. I have no more F's to give. I don't have another sip of air to give away. I'm sitting there sipping. I don't have no air to give away. None. You better sip on your air like a straw. Who you talking about? I ain't got no air for you. Shit, you better get out of here. Please, Satan. Because if you want to lay out with me and fornicating, you trying to send me to hell anyway. Talking about we don't listen to black men. You trying to send me to hell. Your ass ain't making no honest women around here. Shit, and then we got to go through boot camp to be your wife. Bend down, stand up, bend over, do the splits. Your booty too small, your booty too big, your stomach too big. You too short, your hair too bald. I don't like your lashes. We gotta be doing all this to please a black man. Just, okay, I'm going to the gym. Oh, I gotta go eat. Oh, I gotta do this. We just all like this for black men. I'm like, damn, I'm tired of y'all. Shit. But y'all come up in our house with your feet looking like the Grinch, your elbows ashy, your penis this big, your teeth rotten. You ain't working with shit. You ain't got no money. And talking about we always want some money. Hell yeah. It take money to feed these kids. And then y'all, then another thing they say, ladies, I'm on the road for 2026. Another thing they say to us, what make you worried to think you get a high value man? Who told your ass you was high value? Because you got some money. That make you high value. Because if you was high value, you wouldn't have to announce it. Damn it. You don't have to announce I'm high value. It's going to show. It's some high value men that work at a factory. What you mean? Money don't make you sane. Money don't make you valuable. And let me tell you something. Wouldn't we be a damn fool? Wouldn't we be a damn fool to want somebody that got less than us? For real, I'm like, are we crazy in the black community? They expect us to want a Pookie and a Ray Ray when we on Section 8. Hell yeah, I want somebody to come take my ass off Section 8. Yeah, I'm going to seek somebody that got more than me. It's up to him to like me, but that's what I want, damn it. Shit, don't you go in the grocery store and want the high grade meat? Then you go look at the discounted meat. I just need the discounted meat because I'm on Section 8. I might as well get that meat that's from last week. Give me the brown meat. No, you asked the bullshit. This is meat fresh. I want the fresh meat. You on Section 8? I don't give a damn. I deserve this. Shit, I want the best of the best. Now, if he like me, it's up to him. But I know what I want. And what did the Lord say? Call those things that be not as though they were. I want a man with a lot of money, a lot of sense. I want a man that can lead me, teach me. I want him to have a 12-inch penis. I want the penis to be fresh. I don't want it to be disease on it. I want him to have pretty feet, pretty teeth, pretty hands. I want him to be gentle and kind. I want him to be God-fearing. I want him to love his mama. I want him to love his kids. I want all of that. I want him to be the maintenance man. I want him to be the trash man. I want him to be the garden. I want him to be all that. And then you ask me, I know what you asked me, what you are. Everything that God told me I was supposed to be a man like that. Yeah, whatever you like. Earth. Yeah, I'll borrow that one. Earth, what you want, baby? I'll go get a whole cow and raise him in the backyard for you. I ain't just go get no garden. Baby, you need a cow. You want some fresh meat. See, that's what y'all don't understand. We'll be submissive to the right man. But if your ass is getting out the penitentiary and just got out the crack house, hell no. Hell no. You gonna get cussed out. Nobody gotta respect you. Shit. My mother was submissive to my daddy. Because he didn't miss a beat. He didn't miss a beat. Then they said, ain't nobody talking about your dad. I'm talking about my dad. See, that's what's wrong with these men. They don't want you to brag on your father because they can't compare to him. So that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all want to be like your dad. Yeah, my daddy told me, baby, don't you date nobody that ain't like your daddy. If can't nobody treat you like your daddy, tell them kick rocks. And men get mad because they don't compare to your daddy. Because they know they little girls can't say that. They little girls can't say that. Because you went in their house, and that's why they end up with the babies and mentally messed up. Because the daddies didn't take them to daddy and daughter dance like my sons do their daughters. David been taking his little girl to daddy and daughter dance since she was 2. He got videos, right? As a matter of fact, I'm going to put one up when he get back. He got a video when she was 2 years old. She had on her little dress and she dancing around, and he recording her since she was 2. He don't miss a field trip at the school. He would call in for work. I can't come, my baby got a field trip. And all her little friends, they love Mr. David. They love her daddy. Did y'all read your dad coming? And she adores her daddy. She already got the little attitude. I know they saying that's what's wrong with these girls. No, he letting her know, you ain't going to be no brat. You ain't going to disrespect no man, but you going to respect yourself. You going to respect yourself. But you ain't going to run around here disrespecting people either. He teach her right. But if a man can't teach you like a woman that you are, leave him alone. He can't open no door. You know, and these men right here, nobody open no door. No, because y'all ain't never been raised by a real man. Y'all never been raised by a real man. A man's supposed to make sure you get in the car before he get in. And then you supposed to reach over and unlock the door and make sure he get in. We all out of order. But you walk in a white neighborhood, you see white women walking around having play dates with their kids with $500 strollers, and they in the park, and their husband somewhere on business trips and at work, and they just sitting there all day, and they eat lunch and ice cream, and you're gonna bring your kids. They don't work, but y'all get mad because we want 50. Them white men out there taking care of their women. And then they do it right. They go get the jobs and go to school. They buy the house. Then they fill it up with kids. We do it wrong. We just start having babies at 16 and live with our grandmamas on the floor until we get Section 8, and hopefully we get a project house, and then Pookie and Ray Ray and our cousins come over there, and your boys come over and play the video game. I have never seen but probably 3 or 4 white women that have met that they man be over there playing the video game. They man be getting that money, but y'all want to dog us out. Now we could compare y'all asses to Peter. Y'all gonna be mad since y'all comparing us to Becky. Don't have me start talking about Peter ass. Because I'm getting to the point, I might start looking for some pink toes. Because the brown toes ain't doing me no damn good. I'm just letting y'all know. I might start creeping over there to the pink toes. Because this one white boy that be on them doing videos, girl, he fine as shit. I seen him make a video. I said, wait a minute, Jesus. Who is that? Hop up. Who that man? That white boy fine. I don't know if y'all seen him. Fine as shit. He light-skinned. That boy light-skinned. I don't care what nobody say. He too damn fine. And y'all know the white brothers coming up. They know how to do, where them fans at? They making the videos. They distinguished gentlemen now with their suits on. They come. Oh, them white boys coming up. Y'all better watch out. Y'all talking about can. That's why we like white women. Ladies. See, y'all like the white women who used to be taken care of by the white man. So y'all got to have money with them. And then they'll take your shit. The white man got the money and want to take care of a woman. So we can go over there and get some free money. We ain't got to be broke. We ain't got to be broke. They been liking us in slavery. They don't like y'all black asses. They love us. Now, the white woman don't like us. But the white man, we delicious. Don't let them fool you. Oh, no. Didn't I tell y'all the only way I beat that case in court because the white men, didn't I tell y'all didn't hear me say that when I was on trial? My attorney peeped it. He was a black man. He said, Nina, all them white men like you. Look how they lusting after you. They was like, he said, smile. I'm nervous. Looking stupid. And when he went in the back, what'd he say? He said, why did y'all, who said she was guilty? All the Karens. I said she was guilty. I don't care what the situation is. And the white man said, nah, if it was me, I would have did the same thing. With her delicious chocolate ass. Her sexy thing, they wanted me. I'm for real. And my attorney came out and the prosecutor came out. He said, the Caucasian men saved you, Miss Mayberry. They was feeling you. He said, the prosecutor. And oh my God, the prosecutor, y'all. This was the finest white boy. He a judge now. This man was about 6'6". His shoes even was pretty. His shoestrings even was pretty. And he was only like 38. I'm like, damn. He came in. He looked like what's that one actor name? He's so fine. The one played it he looked just like him. The one played in A Time to Kill with Samuel Jackson. Remember the attorney? What's his name? His hair would be he looked just like him. I said, oh my God. His ass is fine. Every time he asked me a question, I was like, huh? What'd you say? Quinta or I'm sorry. What'd you say? He was so fine. And I could smell his cologne across the room. Fine, yes. Shit. Y'all know what actor I'm talking about? He played on Time to Kill with is it Time to Kill? No. Samuel Jackson when his little girl got craped. I forgot the name of that movie. But he was fine. And that's what the prosecutor looked like. And I'm telling y'all, brothers, listen here. It's 2026. If y'all asses don't want to start dating each other, y'all better start treating us like y'all got some damn sense. We tired of y'all treating us like anything and then calling us angry and we ghetto and we hood rats. But we keep having babies by black men. So you liking something over here. All these black babies running around here, but we hood rats. Well, what you sleeping with us for? Shit. Somebody liking something. It's too many black babies coming. And every time I turn around, I see a black woman pregnant by a black man. So your ass lying to your friends and creeping over there at Shaquanda, Shaniqua, and Shanae at night. But you ain't telling your friends. I'm tired of black women. No, you ain't. You just got one pregnant. And some of y'all probably looking at me right now in the shower like, man, she be telling everybody business. Man, I'm tired of neat ass. Just came out the bed with one. I don't like y'all. Yes, you do. Shit, I don't have no white baby daddy. So somebody like this shit over here. Shit, the hell wrong with y'all? But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Get my likes up, y'all. Oh, before I go, I want to tell you, I was saying something. I lost my train of thought. I think I got an ice cream rush. I got a sugar rush. That's why I'm talking so fast, y'all. Because I ain't had no sugar in a while. And I've been drinking from Starbucks to Bugsby, whatever. See, this is how I get drunk. Now I got a different kind of coffee. Shit. I didn't go to Starbucks. But anyway, God is so good. Y'all so good to me. Not only did I get a blessing, a money blessing, big one from Miss Davis and several others, but she blessed me really nice. I thank you so much. And God is gonna bless you. I promise you it's gonna go to a good need. It's going towards my debt, my credit debt. You know, and that's why I won't put up a GoFundMe, because ain't nobody will give me shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just trusting Jesus. Ain't nobody will give me shit. Y'all rather send my GoFundMe all around and talk about me. Look at this bitch. I can't deal with y'all. I can't deal with y'all. And then I'm writing my book, right? And my publisher and my manager, who's going to start my motivational speaking tour. I hope I'll be on tour this year coming up. And I ain't going to say tour, but I'm going to be doing little venues. She told me, you know, you got to deal with the right people, white folks. If I do a GoFundMe, y'all probably will never see it. The only time I do a GoFundMe, if them white folks do it. If them white folks give it to their friends, because they the only ones going to give to me. Do y'all know a black church never helped me? A black church never helped me. But let me tell you how many times a white church has helped me. I have went into some white folks' churches and they didn't even ask me no questions. Just want to know what I was going through. Do y'all know it's been times that the Catholic Church, they gave me $5,000 before when my kids was little. One time, y'all, I was outside the church. I'm going to tell y'all what I was about to say in a minute. And I seen the priest walking downtown, and my sister was going through some things, so I had her kids. Christmas was coming. My parents a little elderly. I didn't want to bother them, so I had to make a way for my kids and her kids. And my brother was in the penitentiary, so I always bless his kids. So I'm like, Lord, I got all these kids I got to look out for. I made my kids share everything they ever had with their cousins. So I'm like, my kids ain't getting nothing that my nieces and nephews ain't gonna get. Lord, I gotta make a way. I'm working 2 jobs. I got a daycare. Still wasn't enough. I seen that priest walking, and some just say, just write a letter and put it in the box. I wrote a letter, put it in the box, and he took it out. He was on the other side. When he came back around, he seen it. I watched him take it out. He was reading it. A priest. So I'm saying to myself, he ain't fit to help me. Why, as soon as I got home, my phone was ringing, my home phone. Because I gave her my cell phone and my home phone was ringing. Her name was Janice. And I'll never forget her, Miss Janice, like my sister and like Miss Janice on here. She said, hi, this is Miss Janice from, I think it was Saint something something church, downtown Grand Rapids. She said, well, the priest read your letter. The father read your letter, and he want me to do something for you. And I said, he do? She said, yes, he want to adopt your family for Christmas. So I want you to write a list what all the kids want, and we're going to get what they want. They came over there with an 8-foot Christmas tree, all the trimmings. They bought all my food. They bought all the kids' Christmas gifts. I mean, they flooded my house. He didn't say, what church you go to? Have you been paying your tithes? He didn't ask nothing. And I would never forget them. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm crying. It was like, no, Jesus will want us to do this. You know, you need help, and we're here to help you. And then they even pay utility bills for me. Caught up all my bills. Now let me go to a Baptist church and do the same thing. This is what they gonna do. Let me get the tithing book. Hold on. So what church did you grow up in? So did you be paying your tithes? It look like you ain't paid tithes since last Thursday. So you don't get nothing. I know, but you know you don't get blessed unless you pay your tithes, baby. So go and take your old broke ass somewhere else, because you ain't getting nothing over here. They ain't giving me nothing. Black folks don't care about black folks, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, for real. I ain't got time to be talking about what Uncle D doing to us, what the KKK doing to us, and we want our mule, and I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. I've been hearing that since I was a little girl, and all I hear is black people dogging black people. Why should they help us and respect us when we don't help each other and respect each other? When somebody in need, y'all don't give a damn. Y'all talk about them. I had to block 3 people for talking about me the other day. I said, you know what? It's 2026. You think I'm not finna argue with you? I'm not finna appease you. Goodbye. Block. Take your miserable ass somewhere else. Because if you didn't have nothing to give, just shut up. I didn't say if you ain't got nothing to give, leave my channel. So what you talking stupid for? I said, can you just watch a video? You need to get a job. Negro, I've been working all my damn life. Probably worked more than your ass. And when I'm on here talking, this is my job. Y'all think I do this shit for free? I might not get as much as I was getting, but YouTube still pay me on the 21st of every month. I ain't no damn fool. I ain't gonna sit here and be broke living off my son. I don't do no shit like that. Shit. I know how to take care of me. Why y'all think I left a 6-figure man? If I didn't know how to get it from the mud, I wouldn't have never left him. I would have been one of them stupid ass women getting my ass beat and my mind messed up. I would have been Tina Turner with my eye hanging out. Don't you talk about Ike. Ike take care of me. Man, fuck Ike. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take care of me. I feed me. Shit, so if you ain't got nothing to give, shut your ass up and don't give it. Do y'all think when I'm in church and the pastor played around 12 times and then tell me I want everybody to give $100, do you think I stand up and be like, you always begging, pastor? I'm tired of your plate. I just sit down and be quiet because I ain't finna get it. I ain't got $100, pastor, so you ain't talking to me. God bless you, sister. Shit, I don't get up and dispute what the pastor's saying in church. Why you keep begging, Pastor Jones? Y'all just black people. Oh my God, my people so messed up. Woo! We perish for the lack of knowledge. We stupid. I'm sorry. I don't. And then I get y'all. Some people here right now. Listen to you dogging out your own people. I ain't even reading y'all comments. I can just feel it from the phone. Listen to you dogging your own people. Well, if we don't say nothing, who gonna say something, baby? If I don't say it, who gonna say it? Somebody need to tell the person next to you, we got to do better. We got to do better. You go do better. I want to do better too. If I don't say it, who the hell go say it? We walking around this world over 400 years. Damn it. It just messed up and ain't nobody saying why. How long we gonna blame the white man? We can't keep blaming him. They only doing it because we let them do it, and we tell everything. Y'all know we about to do a black organization. We got the black KKK, and we gonna do this, and we gonna meet up on Thursday at 8 o'clock on Franklin, and they know everything we about to do, and they shut the shit down. Look what 50 Cent do. You know what 50, you know what Diddy did, and Diddy that. We told everything. And then we wonder why they locked Diddy up. Because 50 Cent told him everything, and everybody else, and that's why his ass in jail. But do you see Donald Trump in jail? They zip they shit. They don't talk about they shit. And for all of you to say white women better than us, and they know how to be quiet and be submissive, tell me where the title Karen came from. Can somebody please, somebody here listening, where did the title Karen come from? I want to ask every man who say black women don't listen and white women are better, where did the title Karen come from? I'm going to tell you. White women don't listen. They come up in your face and ask you what you doing in their neighborhood, and they spit on you, and they talk crazy, and they fall all down, and they start screaming, and they act a fool, and they get your ass locked up. That's where Karen came from. So y'all lying. Y'all lying. They got a whole name called Karen because they don't listen to men, black men. They don't listen to y'all black asses. But y'all talking about we don't listen. Go in tonight. It's New Year's Eve. Take your black ass over there in the rich neighborhood and see what a white woman come out there with her cup of coffee, with her robe on. Excuse me, what are you doing over here? I don't care. Record me. I don't give a fuck. What are you doing over here? You look suspicious. Do we say that when we see your asses? We don't say nothing, but like, hey, how you doing? Hi. We don't even care, but we get the title. And y'all do this to her, and she don't even respect y'all asses. She tell y'all don't belong over there. Don't you dare be driving a nice car. Look at the gangbanger drug dealers. Oh, I hate them Negroids. I just seen a white crackhead, I ain't trying to be funny, on Facebook, arguing with her black boyfriend. And he was saying, you slept with my friends and this and that. She got the sores all on her face. She like she had meth at it. And you know what she was saying? I sure did, bitch. You fucking igger bitch. She was going off, and I'll sleep with your father, igger bitch. We don't even do that. Because we know somebody might kill us if we say that. Y'all don't touch Karen for saying the shit. She can say she sucked your dog penis and you ain't gonna say nothing. Let us say we looked at your friend cross-eyed. We on the news. You would knock our whole eye out our head. But Karen can tell you, you fucking ignorant bitch. Yes, I slept with your dad. You broke bitch. And y'all don't do nothing. See, I'm gonna get my camera. I'm gonna put your ass on the news and I'm gonna call my sister. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put your ass on camera. And everybody go see you calling me the N-word. I don't give a fuck, you fucking bitch. They don't care. But let us do it. You see? They some hyenas. Look at the black women. They don't know how to act. Y'all a trip, man. Y'all a trip. Am I lying, ladies? And some of you men know I ain't lying. If you in denial, something wrong with your ass, go lay on somebody's sofa. Go lay on somebody's sofa because your ass needs some help. You need Jesus. Shit. Y'all ain't got to listen to me. I promise you don't. You can talk about me. I ain't even going to read the comments because I'm bringing in my New Year's feeling mighty damn good. But I want to go back to what I was saying about God. Earlier today, about an hour and a half ago, some amazing stuff happened, y'all. My numbers on my YouTube channel said 67,600. It says 67,600. How many views, how many subscribers I had, right? I said, dang, I'm almost at 68,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Because last night or the night before, I had just got to 67,000. So I'm like, dang, I done made all them hundreds, damn, about 400 or 500 people in a couple days. I said, that's good. I went into the store. I am not lying to y'all. I went to the store, played my little lottery, bought me some little ice cream and stuff, sat here for a minute because I like sitting in my car and meditate, seeing what kind of video I was going to make. And I looked on my YouTube channel to see what y'all was talking about. I'm at 68,008 or something like that. I said, 400 people just subscribed to me? I don't even know where they came from. I said, I know I'm looking at the numbers wrong, man. 400 people just, because I be on all these TikTok panels. You know, I be on, I'm trying to learn TikTok, and when I'm trying to learn, I'm in class. I'm popping in everybody panel. Hey, I'm Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I'm trying to learn TikTok. Can y'all help me? Hey, what we talking about? Hey, let me get in. I'm all over the place. And so now they know me on TikTok, and they be like, you on YouTube? Yeah, come on over there. So now TikTok people is coming over here subscribing to me, and it's like this. I'm going to get that 100K, y'all. I'm going to get that plaque. I ain't going to say I'm going to get it. I already got it. It just haven't been delivered yet. We got to watch the way we speak. I'm already a millionaire. I'm just waiting on it to deposit into my account. Call those things that be not as though they were. I am a big YouTuber. I am getting 30,000 plus a month. I got it already. It just haven't been deposited yet. So I want to thank you all for who supported me this year. This been a good year. No matter what I went through bad, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still breathing. I'm healthy. My kids healthy. God is good. So even the bad was good. We got to stop complaining. Chuck E. Cheese in my house over there celebrating. Chucky, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Chucky. But I'm not coming over there. You can have the crib. I'm so nice. I done gave Chuck E. Cheese the house. Chucky, you can have the house. Yeah. So I love you all. If I said anything bad to anybody, this is the last day of the year. I apologize. I do not want no negativity to come into tomorrow and the next 9, 10, or 3 hours, y'all, in 30 minutes. I don't want no negativity. I want y'all to speak nothing but life into each other. Don't even talk crazy. Now, we got to talk crazy about these celebrities because they ass crazy. You know, we got to call a spade a spade. So don't be like, well, Nina, you said they crazy. If crazy is crazy, you got to call crazy. You know, I can't sugarcoat crazy. But I'm going to try my best to give a message to what I say about these people. Because I don't want they crazy to jump off on me. You know, it has been times they did. And I got to keep on bringing myself down and praying because the dudes today had me off my element. And I'm been feeling unease all day, y'all, because I did not like that feeling. And see, this is what they don't understand. I left my husband behind mental abuse. You can't mental abuse me and then say, I'm an angry black person, because now I'm finna tear your head off with this tongue. And this tongue is deadly. This Gemini tongue will cut you like a sword. And I don't like that part of me. I've been delivered from that. So if you take me back down that damn chain and I'm back down here, I got to get away from you. My whole body been tense since that damn panel. And I'm like, I never do that again. I will never debate no black men like that again. No, because you're not going to degrade me. I got out of that marriage for that. You're not going to do that. You ain't going to call me no hyena and hyenas and this. And no, you don't get that right, sir. Call your wife that. You ain't going to do that to Nina because your ass going to get told off. My daddy never whooped me. My daddy never called me names. And I came from his body. You think a strange Negro that don't pay my bills go disrespect me? Hell no. But that don't mean I don't respect my black man. That don't mean I disrespect. You can talk to any man I ever been with and I can go back. Did you hear me? Any man I ever been with, I can go back. My track record with men is solidified. Solidified. And let me be clear to the stalker, because she called me last night. You don't get no more passes. I'm so done with this dumbass shit. You know what? The police and stuff taking too long. And let me tell you how God worked. Right before she called me, I told Miss Margie, because Miss Margie called me. Right before she called me, I was sitting there writing a professional letter to Eternal Affairs. You know why I was writing a professional letter to Eternal Affairs? Because they taking too long with the investigation. I am so tired of them putting black women to the side. I'm a black woman, telling them I'm in distress, and this girl is all in my life, and my life is in danger. And they just pushing me to the side. But I'm one of the black women. You will not get away with doing me wrong. I have wrote Eternal Affairs, and I'm writing my mayor, my governor, and I'm writing Washington, D.C. It might sound stupid to y'all, but I'm one woman that's going to be heard. I get to see the news on Monday. I'm not playing, and I hope they do a whole story on me. Because I'm tired of my black ladies. That's why we miss it. Because y'all put us to the side, and we crying out, help me, help me, help me, and you act like it ain't shit. This girl has been on my nerves for a year, y'all. And you know what she said last night? When I said, B, stop calling me. You know you want me. I wanted to tear the whole damn. I said, this bitch is crazy. I've never been with a woman in my life. Have I ever came off to y'all like I like women? Have I ever said anything sexual to any of you? Because if I did, I must have been on some dog food, because I don't remember that. I done been in locker rooms. I was the captain of the pom-pom squad, butt naked with girls. I done had sleepovers, and I ain't never looked at a pair of titties and thought they was cute. I ain't never looked at somebody for JJ and be like, ooh, girl. Never. If anything, I'm like, girl, if you don't get out of here, shit. So I don't know what this girl problem is, but enough is enough. And I was writing Eternal Affairs, and I promise you, somebody go do something about this girl. I'm not going to arrest her till she's in jail. And she think it's funny. But I'm to that point. Now, when I'm to that point, I'm coming for blood. When you disturb my peace, because you better call my ex-husband and ask him. You better ask that brother. When you disturb my peace, it's on and popping. And she told me, well, now I'm finna start another lawsuit. Girl, I don't care. Call Jesus and tell him you want to sue me. I'm still going to make sure your ass go to jail. I don't care what you do. I don't care. You got to go. I never had a man disturb my peace, y'all. Men never did what this girl doing. And I wish the gay community would call me and go get her. Go get your friend. Shit. I wish they would. Where's the gay dudes? I need some gay friends, because you know gay dudes ain't playing. They be like, where that bitch at, bitch? Did that little hand come out? Where this bitch at, bitch? You better leave my friend alone, bitch. I need some gay guys. Go bop her ass in the forehead. Because ooh, Jesus, I just can't. I just cannot. And it cringes my spirit for her to keep saying I want her. I be want to throw up. I'm like, girl, I just want to throw, and then you're not even attractive. I can see if she was one of them badass. I can see if she was Cardi B. I don't even want Cardi B, but I can see if she looked like Cardi B, or she looks like Kim Kardashian, what's Diddy girlfriend name? One of them or something. Your ass look like Fat Albert little cousin. And you think I want you? You like a fat ass little boy. And then y'all say, Nina, I thought you was a Christian. Sometimes, forgive me, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Who saw Jesus? But I got to get it in. I only got 2 more hours left, because I got to be positive at 2026. I got to get everything I got to get in. Get it out. I'm birthing it right now. I'm birthing all the negativity. I got to birth it. I got to get it out, because it can't come with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. Happy New Year. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, Miss Mary, pray for me, Peace Smitty. I'm sorry. I know y'all saying Nina is on here tripping. I am. I got a few more hours to act a damn fool. I got a few more hours. I got to get everything out. I need to get off here and call some people and be like, you know what? I wanted to cuss you out all year and I didn't get a chance. So be quiet for a minute. Let me tell you how I feel. And then I'm going to pray for you. God, Jesus love you. We finna go into the new year. I'm sorry. I ain't going to do it no more. I just had to get it out. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. So you better get it all out because we can't take it with us. We can't take it with us. And my one-on-one's about to start. You already see what it's going to be like. You already see. So don't call me with that dumbass shit. And don't call me being argumentative. Because I'm going to tell you, just like I'm talking right now, because all I know is what's real. And somebody else asked me, do you have a PhD? Do you have your certificate in counseling people? Because if you don't, you shouldn't be counseling people. I said, so your oppressor way of teaching is better than your sister who been through the storms of life. So your oppressor can tell you how to teach your people, right? Get your old book oppressor ass out of here. Shit, my oppressor can't teach me shit about life. What was my oppressor when my ass was in that car? I went to college too. I just didn't finish. Could I call the damn professor and be like, could you tell me how to get off the car? Could you tell me what to do? Because I'm homeless. No, they can't tell me that. But they can tell me how to leave my man. Get your ass out of here. Got time for y'all asses. What else do I want to get off my chest before I go? Because I got a few more minutes. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? Somebody said I got to... What did you say? You show Liz, can I get a loan? You know what? 2026, you might can get it. Because I'm about to get it. I promise you I'm about to get it, TK. 2026. Let me stop saying I'm about to. I got it. I just haven't cashed it yet. I haven't cashed it yet. PhD, tell her you have the best degree. Yeah, I have God. I have life. It's no other degree like life. Like life. Like I said, people don't use their common sense. Well, who else can tell somebody how to get off crugs with the D? Than somebody that's been on it. Now I can't sit here and be a crud counselor. And I can't say the word. I can't be a crud counselor because I can tell you what I've been through with my kid's father. But I can't tell you how I feel to have withdrawals. I can't tell you how I feel to be shaken and how not to have a taste in your mouth because I never had that taste. But if you want to know about being broken by a man, you want to know about being a single mother, you want to know about being homeless, being broken, you want to know, I've never been hungry. If you want to know them things, I can't even tell you how I feel to be hungry because I've never been hungry. But if you want to know how to grind, you want to know how I feel to be degraded and you got to flip burgers over 50, catch a case of it, I'm that person. You can't learn this in no book. You know what I'm saying? You can't learn it in a book. If somebody want to lose weight and y'all looking at the YouTube videos, y'all looking at a book, and you looking at somebody Beyonce size, and they telling you how to lose your 300 pounds, and you sitting there like, or you rather meet somebody that you know, or you seen them 300 pounds, and now they 200. Now you know it's possible. How you do it, girl? And they can show you. Let me show you how I did it. Because you seen me when I was 300, right? I'm finna show you how I lost 100 pounds. Come on. No, I'm just going to go to the book. Because you don't have a PhD. So I'm going to go to the book. And I'm just going to read about the diet food. Okay, take your ass over there then. Bye. I'm finna skip all that book shit and show you. I'm finna say your ass $100,000 to go to school. I owe $125,000 to the government. I'm paying them to learn their education to work for them. And y'all call that the American way. I'm going to pay you to learn your shit, to work for you, be in your debt, and still got to ask you, can I go on vacation? I'm still a slave. That's the slave mentality. The goal is to get your own shit. I ain't got to ask nobody nothing. And y'all telling me, go get a job. Not if I can go flip some Goodwill items. Not if I can do some YouTube and some TikToks and pay my bills and get on the train to go across country and come back and ain't nobody looking for me. I paid my dues. I raised my kids. I've been married. So when somebody say I'm lonely, how? I done did all that. Been there, done that. I buried my parents. I mean, what else is there to do besides do me? That's the only thing left now is to do me. And y'all call that lonely? The best feeling in the world. The best feeling in the world. I think men get mad when we say that because they be wanting to be with us and they feel like we leaving them out. Now y'all want to be by us. Yeah. If you weren't one of the ones that got a chance to dog me and had me go through some shit when I was younger, you missed out. Sorry. You should have been in line. Because go ask the ones that did me wrong. Shit. I'm done. Done. I'd rather have a BFF, a dude to travel with me and be my BFF. We stay in different rooms than have somebody all, come in, baby, come in. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And don't get me wrong. If I get the urge, if I want to lay up, let me be clear to all the men that say 56 being lonely is a sad thing. Let me remind y'all, I got 99 problems, but a Negro is not one. I can walk in this store right now and come out with 2 or 3 numbers. Do y'all hear me? I can go across the street to the grocery store and get some numbers. And guess what? And they might have a woman and they'll still give me their number. That's how y'all are. Y'all was talking about women. Y'all would give me your number and you got a woman. You got a wife. But you be talking about black women. Y'all would cheat so damn fast. I'd be like, hey, meet me over here in the shoe aisle. Your ass coming. And would give me some of your her bill money. I ain't gotta work. Just because your ass don't pay nobody, your friend do. You know how many old tricks I know? I know some young tricks. Look at this black woman. She on her way out to a party right now. Her heels on, her dress and stuff, and she with a dude. Trust and believe. She ain't gotta be in no distress. And look, that's going Mexican man going in his car right now. He would take care of her. I promise you, he will. I can play matchmaker right now and get people paid. You tired of struggling, sister? Come here, come over here. Hey, Zeus. Hey, Zeus. If you don't want to go with Uncle D, come here. My friend like you. He would pay for her. I don't know who told y'all women can't get no money. Who told y'all that lie? Get out my car. I ain't paying you $200. Okay. Should I figure over there and get in that car then? Hey, baby. But see, I don't do that. I'm the kind of woman, I'll buy my own damn steak. Because I don't want to be bothered with your ass too long. We going to eat? Where we going? We're going to Roof Chris. Okay, let's go. Oh, this gonna cost a lot of money. You got your money, I got my money. Shit, you ain't gotta buy my food. Oh, I don't? No, because you ain't finna get no booty. So what you ain't finna buy no, you ain't gonna buy me nothing. Shit, I buy my own damn food. Because I might not like your ass. After the conversation, if we have a cup of wine, I might not even like you. So I don't want you buying me nothing. Y'all better stop doing that on them first dates. That's why we coming up missing. Y'all be wanting these dudes spend their money and then they want something from you. You be like, and they chop your head off. Nah, listen, baby. Take me to Starbucks. Starbucks? I know you ain't used to that, but my coffee costs $5. And I want to look in your eyes and see, do I see Freaky Jason or Freddy Cougar or Michael Myers? Let's talk for about an hour because it's going to come out. I want to see what your ass finna talk about. Shit, I want to get to know who you are. And if I'm eating and my stomach hurting and stuff, I ain't paying attention. I'm ready to go home. No, I want to sit down and talk and laugh and get to know you, as well as you want to know if my dad was in my life, Negro. I want to know was your daddy in your life, Negro. Do you love your mama? Huh? You got some kids? Where your kids at? When the last time you saw your kids? If a man tell me I ain't seen my kids in a couple years, oh, okay. All right, that's nice. Well, you gonna drop me off at home. Shit, you ain't finna see me in a couple years either. Because if you don't love your kids, damn it, you definitely don't love me, brother. No, it's because of their mama. Get your ass out of here. Nobody want to hear that shit. No. Nope. And you meet some man, I don't fuck with my mama, and you ain't gonna fuck with me either. Why? My mama did this and that. That's still your mother. You didn't even have to tell me that. You didn't have to tell me that. But since you being disrespectful, you already let me know what time you on with women. You could be like, man, my mother was on that stuff, man. She went through a hard life, and my grandmother raised me, and we don't really be around her and stuff, but I pray for her. My mother's still my mother. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't my mama. That's what grown people do. I don't F with my mama. You wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for your mama. She could have swallowed your ass. You know what I'm saying? At least she did bring you here. So if you got a mama right now, you better appreciate her, because I wish I had my mother right now just to hear her voice. If my mama was alive right now, y'all, she'd be the funniest thing right here. I'm speaking like my mother right now. She'd be on here going off on y'all. She'd be like, and one of y'all asses be on here like Cardi B. That Cardi B girl, my mama would be going off. My mama died right down there, y'all, in the ground. You can almost see they right down the street. If it wasn't so dark, I'd go over there and visit them. I'll probably go visit them tomorrow, but the snow is covering them. I don't even go up there no more, really. Because after my divorce, and I wanted to do this, man, and I felt my mom and my dad telling me to get the heck out of there and go live, I ain't been back. They're like, if you don't get out of here and go live, I felt their whole being. I'm like, all right, mama, I got this. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. God can do all things but fail, baby. That's all I keep hearing my mother say. Trust in God's unchanging hands. Do y'all know what that means? Everybody around you will change. Everything around you, even the seasons change. But God will always remain the same. He's one being that would never turn on you. You're supposed to see, this is what people don't understand. When you in your lonely state, as they call it, when you by yourself, you're not by yourself. God is the lover of my soul. He's my protector and my provider. I don't need you to buy me $200 steak, because my daddy take care of me. He feeds me mentally and spiritually. He feeds me. He carries me when life is too heavy and I'm like this. He picks me up and he carry me, footprints in the sand. And when I just can't go another step and I say, Daddy, it's too hard, he like, I got you. I never leave you or forsaken you. Have a man ever did that? Since y'all said we need a man, have a man ever not left you or forsaken you? Somebody in the flesh will let you down, but Daddy ain't gonna do it. And I get tired of people saying, I had to go back and find Jesus. He ain't never left. You left. He right where you walked away from. He's still there on the throne. Waiting like this. You ready? Are you ready to come back? We only be in bondage, y'all, because we hard-headed. When you look at your life and it's out of order, it's because you out of order. Don't let these men fool you and think we supposed to lay up at a certain age and we ain't married. That ain't what the Lord said. He said no fornication. And he meant what he said. He said what he meant. He said certain things are abomination to hell. You can't change it. You can't switch it. His word is his word. I don't want to hear they took stuff out the Bible, and a lot of stuff's still there. And guess what? If you read that word and you look outside, it's aligning with each other. It's right on time. Everything in that word is right there. So you can't tell me. And he talking about your oppressor. He changed stuff around. So why he didn't take out the description of Jesus? Well, that would have been the first thing he would have took out. He left him black. Skin like bronze is this. He left that in there. So how you gonna tell me the oppressor took stuff out, but he left the color of Jesus as bronze? They even talk about electronics. They talk about Elon Musk, Donald Trump. They in there. They just got different names. They in there. Jezebel is in there, Cardi B. See, her name wasn't Cardi. Her name was Jezebel. Do you understand me? Delilah. How many setup girls you know? Her name may be Tina out here. Her name was Delilah in the Bible. Sarah. We got some Sarahs out here. We got Sarah in the Bible. We even got a David in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We got Joseph. They're the same people out here. But when people ain't paying attention, you don't read the word. Instead of you learning how to run to God when you in distress, you run to your oppressor and go back to school and get a PhD, but you still messed up because you never learned who God was. You know, if you put your face in that Bible and you pray and you surrender all, he going to provide for you just like that PhD will. And sometimes it's people that never even been to a college make more than people that's been to college. My sister died with almost $1 million in the bank. She had like $800,000 in the bank, and she got all kind of pensions coming. And we didn't know she had that kind of money. And guess what? She had an 11th grade education. She had her own business. We didn't know she was making that kind of money. That girl was stacking, investing in all kind of stuff with an 11th grade education. And there's people around here, somebody got a PhD, and I bet they don't die with $800,000 in the bank. So y'all can't tell me that's the way to life. If you just trust God, unchanging hands, he can do all things but fail. And I had to realize that. I said, why, Lord, why I keep coming back to this place? Why I keep coming back to the place of dry bones? Why I keep feeling like I'm a beggar and when I know I'm a giver? He said, because you keep walking away from me, Nina. You keep listening to the world, Nina. You listen to the distractions of the world, Nina. Keep your eye on me. If you keep your eye on me, you won't fail. I'm fail-proof. I'm the Messiah. My stripes on me, I already paid for you. I died for you. I went through the pain for me and for you already. I went through poverty for you. I went through bad credit for you. I even fought Chuck E. Cheese for you, Nina. And you just keep on, no. Walk in your greatness. You are a child of the Most High God. You walk with your head up and say, I know I'm going to make it. It ain't no ifs, ands, or but. You know why I know I'm going to make it, y'all? And I want to cry. You know why I know I'm going to make it? Because my daddy already died for me to make it. He already paid the price. It's paid for in full. And if you living in lack right now because you ain't living right, you better get on your knees. I bet half y'all ain't been on y'all knees and I don't know when, unless you shooting some dice or doing some jawbone. Get on your knees for Jesus. Do what grandmama used to do. Grandmama, I don't even remember grandma even worried about a bill. And she died with money. My grandmama died and they had money all in the ceiling of her house when they tore her house down. Money was falling out the ceiling of my mom, and I was like, where she put money up there? Them old people had it. It fed a house full of people, 20 people. It had order in the house and still had money. Grandmama can go in there and get that old stocking in her drawer and how much you need, baby, and take out $400 or $500 and wouldn't miss a beat. Here you go. Grandmama made a way because she knew Jesus. She knew he was on the main line when we was asleep. Grandmama was praying. My mom's prayers are still here on earth. I told Gino that. I said, Gino, your mama pray for you all the time, but you loved your grandmama. You remember your grandmama? Yes, mama. I said, you remember her praying? Oh, yeah, she used to pray all the time. I said, her prayers with you, son. You ask God to deliver your mind, to restore your mind. All right, mama. Renew and restore. Every time my son called me, I don't be talking about his case. He get to talk about this guy. I say, we ain't worried about that. We worried about your mind. Get your mind right, because we want you to come out a better healed person. Get it. Put your face in that word. All right, mama. I don't even let him go there with me. You did what you did, and God know what you did, and let God handle that. I don't know what kind of time you facing, but it's in God's hands. My only concern is your mind right now, because when you did it, you was out your mind. So I want you to get back where you need to be the son I know you are. That wasn't my son that did that. I don't know what got into you that day, but I rebuke it in the name of the Most High God. You can't have my son, Satan. You cannot have my kids. And he tried all the time. I mean, my kids test me. And I'd be like, not today, Satan, not today. No. I pray all day long, y'all. I might come off as a heathen sometime, but I'm telling you, I'm a praying woman. But I'm not going through this no more. I declare victory. I'm not going through it no more. I ain't do my vision board tonight, but it will be done before this week is gone. Get your vision board. If I don't get a chance to do it with you guys, get your vision board. Write the vision and make it plain. Get you a planner. Go tomorrow or Friday, get you a planner. Every night, write what you go do the next day. Call those things that be not as though they were. And don't think about yesterday. See, that's what we do. We all talking about what happened yesterday. We can't do nothing about what happened yesterday. All we can do is fix for now. Y'all know time is non-existent. All we got is the moment we're in. This second. Time do not matter. You only got this. Until you ain't got it no more. What you gonna do with it? Most of us throw it away on a man, Cardi B. You wasting all your time worried about what Stephon Diggs doing, what Offset did. And I'm going to have a baby next week, and I'm going to have a baby tomorrow. Worry about what you go do. God gave you that life. This is your life. This what y'all need to do, ladies. And I'm talking to my ladies right now. This is what y'all need to do. Fix you. Love God. I ain't saying run to nobody's church. I'm saying find something bigger than you. If you got to pray every day in your house and come up with a plan every day. If you fix your life and you focus on God, everything else gonna fall in order. I promise you, try them. I done did it too many times. I said, wait a minute, I'm tripping. This ain't like me. I ain't no beggar. I'm a giver. I ain't never been in lack. Oh, no. I got to come back to my reality. I don't have to see and watch Tasha K and all them make that money. I'm finna make it too. Who said I can't do it? Who said you can't do it? I don't care if I gotta make skits just walking up to people. Hey, cousin, Uncle D told me to give you a hug. Come and give me a. I will make skits all dang on day. They making millions too. So you gotta make a way out of no way. Go sell something in your house if you broke. Get rid of them expensive bags you have. Change your mindset. Have them bags bring money to you or problems. Some of y'all got $1,500, $200, $2,000 bags, $5,000 bags. Have that stuff bring you any money in your house? Have it bring you any peace? Sell that shit. Get rid of it. Pay off your debts. I told my brother, I'm sweating, y'all. It's hot. I told my brother, not a sofa, not a table, not a lamp coming with me. He said, you finna sell it all? I'm finna sell it all, bro. I said, you forgot when after my divorce, my husband took everything. All I had was the clothes on my back. I got a 3-story house full of stuff. 3-story house full of stuff. And all I had was the clothes on my back when he took everything from me. So you can't tell me God ain't real. And every room is full. From nothing to all of this, he would give you more than enough. He give you so much, you don't have room enough to take it. I don't care if I got to leave half of it there, but Chuck E. Cheese ain't coming with me. I'm sorry. No, Chucky, I don't trust Chucky. So he said, all your nice clothes. I said, Jay, I don't even remember half. Look, y'all, I got on a sweatsuit, and I had this on yesterday. Because I had just put it on. When I did the video, I had just put it on for 30 minutes. And I took it out, put back on my robe. So today I had to go take my son, and I put this back on. I have 3 bags of clothes over there. At home, I have a walk-in closet. I have big crates of clothes. I have about 100 pair of shoes. And somebody be like, Nina, did you have that sweatsuit on yesterday? It's clean. I swear to God, it's clean. I'm clean. But I ain't messing with Chucky. I will start all over. When Robert went over there to help me pack my clothes, I was looking at all my evening gowns. Because I used to go out. Leon used to take me out like Cinderella, I told y'all. We always had events. Robert was even looking at the gowns and stuff like, damn, what was you going in that? I saw me and Leon used to just, we used to go here. We used to do that. And he was like, I didn't even know you had all this. Because Robert was the one that helped me when I had nothing but the clothes on my back in the parking lot. He the one pulled up on me and bought me something. So he looking at me like, you went from having a sundress on and some sandals and a purse to all this. dang. He said, how you get all that? I said, I don't even know how I accumulated all this. I don't know. But he got to go. I'm ready to start over. I'm ready for my new thing. I ain't even thinking about them clothes. I'm so glad my parents embraced me materialistic. It ain't nothing in this world besides people I can't walk away from in 30 minutes. I can walk away from that whole entire house, y'all. My brother cannot believe I've been gone since October. He just can't believe it. He said, you just walked away from your entire house. I said, Jay, I don't care if I don't get nothing else out that house. As long as I got my laptop and this phone, I'm golden. That laptop and that phone go get me paid. Everything, I got a desk over there. I got a printer. I got a computer. I got big pretty pictures. I got Chanel pictures. Stuff I ain't even hang up that's still in the box in my office. I got a refrigerator in my office. I got a coffee maker in my office. I got a queen size bed. I got a king size bed. I got 3 queen size beds. Gina, I had one, and I got a king size I couldn't put up. I got a bed in the basement. I got a couch, a whole living room set in the basement, a whole living room set in my living room. I got a fireplace. I got 1, 2, 3. I got about 8 TVs hanging on the wall. Ain't took none down. Nothing. So my brother's like, well, we're probably going to take the TVs down. I said, when we get ready to move, they'll come down the day I'm leaving. They'll come down. He'd come over there and take them down. He'd put them up. I got beautiful stuff in the bathroom. Robert put shelves in my bathroom. He put shelves in my kitchen. My brother's like, who gonna take them down? He'll take them down for me. But if he don't, Mr. Willie can have the shelves. I hope God bless him. I fix his house up. He can have them. He can have the sofas. Give them to your next tenant. Throw them out. I don't care. That's just where I'm at with it, y'all. So when y'all be talking about I'm begging, man, I don't have to beg. I don't have to beg. I'm just in a bind with this on my credit, and it's hindering me. But it's not. I'm not going to let it hinder me another day. I'm going to fix my credit. I'm going to have a testimony, and I'm going to get that off my credit. In the next 90 days, I promise y'all, I'm going to have a testimony. Y'all hear me? In the next 90 days, I'm going to have a testimony about my credit. I will have somewhere to go shortly. Because do y'all know who my daddy is? My daddy owned all this. You can't deny me when this belongs to my daddy. And you know, you go to places, you touch it, you claim it. This is mine. Thank you. Ooh, yes. You're supposed to drive the car you want to have. You're supposed to go visit the house you want to live in. You're supposed to visualize it. You're supposed to be, you just taste it. That's what a vision board is. Y'all know YouTube was on my vision board. YouTube was on my vision board for 2 years. 3 years. I'm saying this 3 years. And where I'm at right now? On YouTube. With 68,000 subscribers. Who would have thought? Who would have thought in 2.5, 3 years? 3 years? Who would have thought? That's what you call faith. Stepping out on faith. I never thought I was good enough to talk to you guys. I never thought I was good enough. I'm like, I ain't profound. I don't have them professional words. And then my speeches be all, I get on here and just act like Nina. Y'all see I be on here talking my ass off, freestyling, just saying anything, and y'all watching me. Who would have thought y'all would be watching me? I wouldn't have. So stop second guessing yourself. You can do it too. Do I need to do a YouTube class? Would y'all like that? Do I need to do a TikTok class? I don't even know all TikTok, but I'm going to learn it just to teach y'all. Do I need to teach y'all how to do Facebook? Do I need to teach y'all how to do Goodwill flipping? You don't have to just punch a clock. It's other ways to make money. Stop listening to your oppressor. This is the way, the 401k. Because in a minute, all that shit going to be gone. You better go get your money. You better go get your money. Because Uncle D going to retire on your shit. He going to put it in the White House. I'm telling you what I know. But let me go, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. I didn't have people come and leave. They didn't went to sleep, took a nap, went to work, got off. They like, Nina, still on here talking? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been talking for about 2 damn hours. I love you all. I probably ain't gonna see y'all before midnight. I might pop in there just to say happy New Year's. I should say happy midnight, but I doubt it. Do y'all know I'm going off how I am off of 2 hours of sleep? I went to bed at 8 o'clock, got up at 10. I went to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's how hungry I am for success. And when people get to talking about me, y'all make me go harder. I got to read message to my you a beggar. I said, I'm about to show these people in 2026 what I'm made of. They don't, Daddy, do they know who they're talking to? They don't, I don't know who y'all talking to. That's like putting gasoline on a fire. When you say something negative about me, there I go. That motivates me. I like proving people wrong. Ask my ex-husband. I love it. But I'm on 2 hours of sleep. Let me tell y'all why. I made this concoction, y'all. And if you want some natural energy, y'all see how I'm talking? It feel like I'm on speed right now. Let me tell you what I did. And I'm scared. I should have never did it. I said, what if I put all this stuff that's good for your body and take a shot of it? I'm there by myself last night. I put some turmeric, some ginger. I can't never say this, so don't laugh at me. Cayenne pepper, some black pepper, some pink sea salt. I know you saying, what is that? All this shit. Some honey, some cinnamon, and some lemon juice. And I mixed it all up. And it was about this much of it. Drinked it down. Had one of these. Flushed it down. Sitting there doing some work. Oh, and I had some garlic. So I'm sitting there. I said, this got to be good for you. All this stuff together. It got to be some good stuff. Man, next thing you know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'm like this. I can't go to sleep. I couldn't even go to sleep. Miss Marjorie called me. We talked for about 2 hours. Miss Marjorie, I laid in the bed, and I'm just looking up at the sky. I could not go to sleep. I dozed off for 2 hours at 8 o'clock in the morning, got up at 10, and I'm still on that high. I'm on a natural high from the stuff was in my cabinet. And I didn't even have no apple cider vinegar, because normally mom's apple cider vinegar is what get me going. But that stuff I took, because y'all know you cannot take turmeric without black pepper. It does something together, and it boosts your immune, and it have you don't need no energy drink or no coffee. So take that shot, and then it flush you. It flush your body. I'm about to hit the gym. I'm about to eat better. Y'all think I'm lying? Let me shut up. Y'all, I'm going to talk y'all into midnight. Y'all think I'm lying? Let me show y'all. Normally, I go in there and I give me a Snicker and all kind of stuff. I got me these. No sodas. And I got Body Armor. And look what I got for my snack. Y'all think I'm playing for 2026? Wow. Look at my snack. I ain't playing. And then I got yogurt at home. I got vegetables at home. I ain't even buy no meat. I said, David is on a meat diet. I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm not even doing meat. I'm changing everything about me, because y'all will not get the satisfaction to call me a beggar not another day in my life. When the people were saying that the other day, it did something to my spirit. I said, oh, it's on now. I'm going to show y'all how a beggar get down. You will never get that opportunity to call me a beggar again. I promise you that. And I get surgery on February the 22nd on this hip. Get these legs together. Because you know I don't like my legs. Get my legs on. Y'all go see me at the gym. Y'all go see my waist trend down. And I'm not going to see Dr. Miami. I'm going to show you how to get a booty at 57 in the gym. Because I'll be 57 by the time my booty come back. My booty ain't back yet. But give me 6 months. June 16th, my booty be back home. I promise you. I'm determined. Y'all my motivation. So all the people that said I was a beggar, thank you. You showed made me realize who I was. I had to wake the hell up. I said, I am tripping. Damn, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes that's what it takes for somebody to talk shit to make you wake up. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I love you all. It is 10:06 Eastern Standard Time. And just keep watching my videos. I've been seeing my old videos pop up that I forgot I even made. I said, I'm on YouTube, and I'm seeing all my short videos. I said, damn, when I made that? I made that. My videos just popping up everywhere. And YouTube loving y'all for that. Because the more YouTube is going to push it. So come on, get your girl going. Y'all got all weekend. Y'all go back to work Monday. It don't stop there. Just keep punching my videos. Stop at the bottom. I got lives and I got regular videos. I don't care if you just look at it for a minute. Just at least 5 minutes of it will push it out there. I'm not asking for nothing but y'all views. Don't give me nothing else because I don't like y'all calling me no damn beggar. For real. If that's what it take, don't give me shit. If you ain't giving from your heart, I don't want it. You hear me? Like I said, we the only ones do that shit. Don't give me nothing to talk about it or get on my channel or listen to my stories and then dog me out. Don't watch me. If you don't like the way I talk about Diddy, Cardi B, don't watch me. You got to be slow as hell. You sitting there watching me and don't like what I'm saying. Shit. I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta go. I gotta get home. It's nice out. I'm finna ride through the city and see what's going on in my city. I might get out looking like this and get to just screaming, Happy New Year, y'all! Today is the day the Lord has made, and I shall be glad and rejoice in it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Do y'all hear me? Let's get it. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on a natural high. I'll talk to y'all.